Hey C3 students, this week we're talking about small groups, we're talking about our new series, and we're talking about a need for volunteers. This is what you need to know. Hey everybody, welcome to C3 Students Online with this week's edition of What You Need to Know. My name is Jay Hyam, and got a couple things that you need to know as we move forward with our coming week. So let's jump right into these things. First thing is this, small groups. We announced last Friday that we are working to bring back small groups here in the new year, and we're hoping that everything's going to take place beginning Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021. What this means is if you are not already signed up in a small group, you want to make sure that you are signed up. Now, let me just run through very quickly some of the things that you need to know. One, if you are already part of a small group that has been meeting, one of the in-person small groups that met over in the fall, you do not need to sign up again. You will automatically be in those same groups. So if you are part of the middle school guys or the middle school girls or the high school guys or the middle school or the high school girls, you will meet in the same groups. Nothing for you is changing. However, if you have not been meeting, we need for you to register or sign up for a small group. And we're offering two opportunities. There are in-person small groups and there are online small groups. So if you are able to join an in-person small group, there's a chance for you to join an in-person small group. Our max for student volume is 8 students with 2 adults. That means we limit our small groups to 10. So if there is room in a small group, we can add you into that small group, and then that'll be your small group for the rest of the school year. If you cannot join an in-person small group, then we encourage you to sign up for our new online small groups. And what our online small groups do, everything that the in-person groups do, only they do that online via Zoom in breakout rooms. But you need to sign up so that we can make sure we get you the proper information so that you're all set and ready to go as we launch small groups here coming up in just a couple weeks. So here's what you need to do. 1, you need to get signed up. 2, go to the website, get all the information that I'm not telling you that you also need to know there. Just go over to c3studentswheeling.com, click on the link for small groups, and then fill out the information, see what you need to see, and do all that there. And our goal is to start these small groups on Tuesday, February the 2nd. Now, I will tell you up front, all small groups, both in person and online, all small groups will start online. Starting that Tuesday, February 2nd, all of our small groups will be via Zoom. We will send out emails and all of the proper links and Zoom information and passwords and all that good stuff. You will have all that information and plenty of time to prepare. But then we will meet in small groups for the very first time, hopefully on the 2nd. And then we will move forward. We will be online for at least the month of February with the hopes of being able to get back to in-person hopefully in March. Although we're not making any promises. We're just saying that's what we're planning forward to do. So February the 2nd, Tuesday, join us, small groups, get signed up. We'll have more information coming to you once you have signed up. All right, second opportunity. We are killing it this month in this month's series Stretch. If you have been joining us, we've had 2 great weeks. We've got 2 more amazing weeks coming up here, and it's been a great series to challenge us and encourage us to stretch our faith. This past week, Taylor issued an incredibly exciting challenge for you to read Romans 12 every day starting this past Tuesday to the end of January, approximately 20 days. If you haven't started, you can still do that. Just pick up your Bible and every day from now until the end of January, read Romans 12 at least once. And if you need to know why, just go back and watch Taylor's message from this past Tuesday. It was awesome, and we really hope that it encouraged and challenged you all for this new season. But 2 weeks left of Stretch, and then we've got another exciting series that we are putting together for you. We are calling it Goals. It will begin on Tuesday, February the 2nd. And Goals is exactly what it sounds like. It's how to conquer God-sized goals. We're going to look at the story of Nehemiah and how God called Nehemiah to do a God-sized project, to rebuild the walls in Jerusalem. And Nehemiah goes through a series of ups and downs, and we're going to take a look at that, all with the hopes of learning from God and from Nehemiah what it looks like for us to accomplish, to take on and to accomplish God-sized goals. So you want to make sure that you are joining us in February. Great series, Goals. It's going to be awesome. And I just found out, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyhow. Might get in a little bit of trouble. But we're actually going to go a little bit in conjunction with what we're doing at C3 in the way of Sunday morning worships. I won't give you everything, but I believe they're going to be talking about Nehemiah. So it'd be really fun for us to have these two series going side by side, hand in hand. It's going to be really great. So join us starting February the 2nd for our next series, Goals. You'll be seeing more information on the website about that. Third thing I want to just kind of put out there. Now, this is not an official C3 student event this year because we can't promote this as a C3 student event, but we have been made aware of a ministry that takes place in our area every year that is looking for some help. If you are familiar with the Night to Shine, that is Tim Tebow's project to host a prom for students with special needs, and that's coming up very quickly here. And I might not be using all the right terminology here, and so if I don't, forgive me, but here's what's happening. There's going to be a Night to Shine drive-through, where instead of having a prom, there's going to be a drive-through experience for all of those who have participated in the prom. But they're looking for volunteers. And what they're looking for is for students to give a couple hours to come out to a parking lot where we will hold signs with encouraging statements on them, or maybe Bible verses on them that we will hold, and as the kids drive through the parking lot, we get to celebrate and have fun and cheer them on while we hold these signs. There's a lot more information. I'm not going to put it all here on the video, but if you are interested in helping with that, if you would like to volunteer, I can tell you this. It is going to take place on Saturday, February the 6th from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. There will be proper social distancing. You will be needing to wear a mask, but everyone will be spread out in this parking lot, and we're going to have a great time celebrating and doing our very best to give a good time for our prom attendees. So if you would like more information about this, I would encourage you to reach out to me at jhyam at c3wheeling.org. Hit me up with an email. I'll give you more information. Again, this is not a student ministry event. This is just something that's happening in the community, and we've been asked to share that as they look for volunteers. So we can help you get prepared and connected with that if that's something you want to do. Okay? So if you're looking for a way to serve, if you need some maybe community service hours, or if you're looking to be a part of something happening in the community, this would be a great way for you to do that. So reach out to me. Night to Shine through Saturday, February the 6th. So that's about it. All right, not a whole lot happening just yet this year, although we are working on some things for the coming months, and we're just ramping things up slowly. But it's going to be a great year. As always, guys, we want to encourage you to be checking us out on the website. We are putting things on the website weekly. Every week we add some new stuff, some new fun videos, some other information. Grow on your own materials where you can actually start taking ownership of your faith. As we work through Stretch, there's upcoming Bible studies and tools and resources that we are putting on the website for you. By the end of the month, you will be able to continue growing on your own through the rest of the year. So go to the website, check it out, c3studentswheeling.com. Also, be sure you're following us on social media. We kind of aren't doing a whole lot on social media, but we are posting information, some reminders, some challenging thoughts and things that help you as we finish out this series Stretch. and as we move into the new series of goals. So make sure you're following us Facebook and Instagram. You'll find us at C3 Students Wheeling. And then lastly, we hope that you would join us for week 3 of our current series called Stretch. We're going to be looking at what it looks like to let go of some things. Basically, we're going to be looking at good habits versus bad habits and challenging you guys to maybe let go of some of those bad habits as we continue to push forward in this new year, learning what it looks like for us to stretch our faith. So we hope to see you this Tuesday. All right, that's going to do it for us this week. This is what you need to know right there for you. So we look forward to seeing you again this coming Tuesday at C3 Students Online for week 3 of Stretch. Until then, have a great weekend, and we will see you Tuesday night.